Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. The pitch. This to third, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting second, the shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Bichette.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes. One away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bounced up the middle. Machado fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Springer on at second with 2 down. Pickoff throw to second, but way too late. Safe there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Man at first, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. That's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jake.
There's a strike.
Cronenworth.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Here's Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Anthony Rizzo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Right through there, got him. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's Matt Chapman.
That is 7. The third baseman, Matt.
In the dirt. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Machado. Oh, what a flip for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Raimel Tapia at the plate and takes high there. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Chapman around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 9. Danny.
And that should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Here's George Springer. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt. Jansen, the runner at second with 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Rolled over to third. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees,
Manoah back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Good onside run with that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Aaron Hicks takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Manoah, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch, and Hicks is out. And there's two down.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Josh Donaldson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one off the plate inside. Ball two.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to.
The swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
leading off for the Blue Jays.
The right-hander back to work.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and it gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
He's in there.
So one gone with a runner at third. So up next for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Hernandez hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman, Santiago.
And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that skips in the dirt. On to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Righty to the plate, and that's through there for a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Joey.
That one's in there, 0-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Kicks and deals. And delivers outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hernandez glides to his left. 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball to strike. And fouled off. And that one in the air center field. And George makes the grab. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that back in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Raimel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Number 9, Danny Jansen. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
I'm just
number
keeping it
34.
real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one in the dirt. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next offering misses. Full count now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next one misses, and 1-1. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Manoah back to
The
work.
shortstop.
In for a strike. Strike one.
Machado.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Hauls it in for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
In there for strike one. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Rizzo checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back.
And he got him. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off with the free
The wind of the pitch.
right fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. King, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter. Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel gets a piece. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
The batter,
Santiago Espinal digs in now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is this swing-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch just misses. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. And out number one on the grab. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Matt Chapman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 43, Jonathan.
The pitch.
Low
and there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff in the dirt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Raimel Tapia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. And one out now. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Number 4, George Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. That one missed. 1-2 here. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Manoah back to
the
work.
right fielder.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-0. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to get a little more time for that arm out the bullpen to get warmed up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Out
towards right center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And up next for New York, Jake Cronenworth.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Runner at second, nobody out. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Julian Merriweather will take over here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cutter for Leffa on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Center field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute.
And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees,
The wind and pitch.
Giancarlo.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Stanton on at first, nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1. Fall off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman. Donaldson.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
0-2 now. In the dirt. And down on strikes. And the inning is back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly ball to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And that one fouled off. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And here it comes.
Right fielder, Joey
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Connor Falefa, batting with one down, takes a strike. This to third. Chapman collects it. Over to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Jake Cronenworth stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tim Meza on a pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 58, Tim.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Tapia on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Machado has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom 9. And now here is Manny Machado.
For the Yankees.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen trying to protect this lead.
Number 68. Jordan Romano.
The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So next, Anthony Rizzo.
The bat, the first baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out. They're in the last half of inning number 9. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next,
now here's Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.